Wait. Look out your window right now. A courier dressed in bright red is heading toward your home carrying a mysterious box with your name on it. This isn't any regular delivery, this package contains objects that will change everything you thought you knew about yourself. The delivery person found your address through impossible means. They're carrying items selected just for you, things that match talents you didn't even know you had. Feel that sudden heart race? That strange tingling? Your body already knows what's coming. Your name appeared on a list that few people throughout history have ever been added to. From the moment you were born, this package has been prepared. Everything unusual that's ever happened to you, those strange coincidences, those unexpected talents, those dreams that felt too real, they all connect to what's inside this red box. Have you been feeling weirdly excited lately without knowing why? Catching yourself looking out windows expecting someone? Finding red objects everywhere you go? These aren't accidents, they're signs that your delivery is approaching. Inside this box sits objects of impossible power. Things science can't explain. Tools that will let you do what others can only dream about. The moment you touch them, they'll recognize you as their rightful owner. The couriers only make deliveries to people whose energy matches these special objects. You were chosen because something in you resonates at exactly the right frequency. What are the chances? 1 in millions. The delivery window is incredibly narrow. The courier can only find those who are truly ready. A day earlier, you wouldn't have been prepared. A day later, the connection would be lost. Right now, this exact moment, is when everything aligns perfectly. You've been feeling it, haven't you? That sense that today is different. That something important is about to happen. Trust that feeling, it's your deepest instinct recognizing what's coming. Hit that like button right this second to send a signal flare to your courier. The tracking system they use responds to digital energy, and your engagement creates a beacon they can follow straight to you. The delivery team is scanning for confirmation signals right now. They've got your general location, but they need your specific signal to find the exact address where these special objects belong. Drop a comment saying my door is open to create an energy portal the courier can lock onto. The moment those words leave your fingers, a connection forms that guarantees your package arrives exactly where it should. I'm not making this up, thousands of people who commented those exact words reported their delivery arrived within days. Those who didn't comment? Their packages were redirected to someone else. Don't miss your chance. This delivery system makes limited stops, and your name could be removed from the list if you don't confirm right now. Let's talk about why you're seeing this message right now. It's not random. The system that manages these special deliveries uses advanced targeting that goes beyond anything regular shipping companies use. Have you woken up recently feeling like someone called your name? That was the first notification ping, the system checking if you're receptive. Did you suddenly turn around today feeling like someone was watching you? That was the final scan confirming your readiness. Tell me if any of these have happened to you lately, finding small red objects in unexpected places. Dreaming about opening packages. feeling drawn to your front door for no reason. Hearing knocking sounds when nobody's there. These aren't coincidences, they're pre-delivery checks. Right, I've noticed the signs if you've experienced any of these things. Your acknowledgement strengthens the connection between you and your incoming package. When the selection system identifies a recipient, it sends these small hints first to prepare your energy field. Think about it, have you been feeling unusually excited lately? More open to new ideas? Strangely optimistic? These mood shifts prepare your system to handle the powerful objects coming your way. The selection process isn't random. The system scans millions of potential recipients before finding you. Your unique combination of awareness, readiness, and potential made you the perfect match for these specific items. Most people go their entire lives without being selected even once. Yet here you are, chosen for one of the most significant deliveries being made this year. The universe doesn't make mistakes about who receives these packages. The timing of your delivery isn't accidental. These packages can only arrive during specific energy windows that open briefly then close again for months or even years. Right now, we're in the middle of the strongest delivery window of the decade. The energetic highways these couriers travel on are wide open. The interference that normally blocks these special deliveries has temporarily cleared. Have you noticed strange patterns in clocks lately? Seeing the same numbers repeatedly? Waking up at exactly the same minute each night? Right, I see the time patterns if you've noticed this happening. These are signs that your personal time window is currently active. Each recipient has their own unique delivery moment, the exact second when the package can successfully transfer from the courier to you. Too early, and the objects won't activate properly. Too late, and they lose their connection to you. Watch for these timing signals today, sudden changes in light around you. Unexpected calls or messages from unknown numbers. Electronic devices behaving strangely. Animals acting unusual around your home. These indicate your courier is getting close. The delivery system knows exactly when you'll be most receptive. It tracks your energy patterns, your attention levels, your openness to new possibilities. When all these factors align perfectly, that's when your doorbell will ring. Don't try to force it or wait anxiously by your door. The delivery happens most smoothly when you're in a natural state of relaxed awareness. Just go about your day knowing that at the perfect moment, the courier will find you. Now for the question you're really wondering about, what exactly is inside this mysterious red box heading your way? While each package is customized for its recipient, I can tell you about the most common items these special couriers deliver. They're objects that defy normal categorization, neither fully physical nor completely energy-based. First, most boxes contain what looks like an ordinary stone or crystal, but it's actually a communication device. When you hold it, it connects you directly to the network of other recipients around the world. Some people report hearing clear messages through it. Others see images or receive innovative ideas that solve problems they've been struggling with. Second, there's usually some form of liquid in a small container. Don't worry, you don't drink it. Simply having it near you raises your frequency to match the energy level needed to use the other objects. People describe feeling instantly clearer, more focused, and more intuitive when they uncap it. Right, I'm ready to receive these tools if you're prepared to handle these powerful items. The third common item resembles a small metal disc or coin with markings nobody can quite translate. This acts as your personal identifier within the network of recipients. It's how others recognize you as an authentic member of this select group. What makes these objects truly special isn't their appearance but how they respond specifically to you. They literally won't work for anyone else, their energy signature is tuned exclusively to your frequency. Where do these mysterious packages come from? Who creates these powerful objects? The truth will challenge everything you thought you knew about our world. These deliveries originate from what many recipients call the workshop, a location that exists partially in our world and partially elsewhere. The exact coordinates can't be pinpointed on any map because the workshop operates on multiple reality levels simultaneously. The creators themselves remain largely unknown. Recipients who've established strong connections through their objects report communication with beings who identify themselves only as the makers. These entities appear to exist outside conventional time, able to see potential futures and craft objects specifically designed for challenges you haven't even encountered yet. Type I acknowledge the makers to establish initial contact with those preparing your package. What's truly fascinating is how the workshop identifies potential recipients. They don't use names or addresses in the conventional sense. Instead, they track unique energy signatures, your specific vibrational pattern that's as individual as a fingerprint but encompasses your entire being. The delivery network extends throughout the world but remains completely invisible to those not connected to it. The couriers themselves look entirely ordinary to most people. Only those selected as recipients can see their true appearance and the distinctive glow of the packages they carry. Some recipients have reported that after receiving their package, they occasionally notice other couriers making deliveries to people around them. It's as though receiving your own package attunes your perception to this hidden delivery network that operates constantly all around us. The workshop has reportedly been operating for thousands of years, with evidence of similar deliveries appearing in ancient texts across diverse cultures. Let's talk about why you specifically were chosen to receive this delivery when billions of others weren't even considered. The selection criteria are incredibly specific. The scanning system that identified you doesn't care about conventional measures of success or status. Your bank account, job title, or social media following had absolutely nothing to do with your selection. Instead, the system looks for particular qualities that most people never develop. A unique combination of openness to new ideas, intuitive capacity, energy sensitivity, and potential for rapid growth. Have you always felt slightly different from those around you? Like you notice things others miss? Like you feel things more deeply? Right, I've always known I was different if this describes your experience. Another major selection factor is your resilience pattern. The system specifically looks for people who have faced challenges and transformed them into growth opportunities rather than becoming bitter or closed. Your personal history of overcoming obstacles created an energy signature that the selection system immediately recognized. many recipients report that shortly before their delivery, they experienced what they call the questioning period, a time when they deeply reconsidered their beliefs, purpose, and understanding of reality. Did you recently go through such a phase? This openness creates the perfect conditions for receiving these powerful objects. Perhaps most importantly, you were selected because of your potential impact radius. The system calculated that giving these tools to you would positively affect more lives than giving them to someone else. Your connections, your influence patterns, and your natural tendency to share valuable discoveries with others made you an ideal recipient. When your package arrives, you'll need to know how to properly activate and use these powerful tools. While each delivery is customized, certain universal principles apply to all special objects from the workshop. First and most important, intention matters more than technique. These objects respond directly to your thoughts and feelings rather than physical manipulation. When you first hold each item, spend time focusing clearly on why you want to use it and what you hope to accomplish. Many new recipients make the mistake of trying too hard. They force concentration or attempt complicated mental exercises. This actually blocks the connection. The objects work best with relaxed, natural attention, similar to how you focus on a conversation with a close friend. Right, I'll connect with focused calm to prepare yourself for successful activation. Another key principle, these objects work as a system, not as individual tools. While each has specific functions, they amplify each other when used together. Arrange them in a triangle pattern when not in use to maintain their energetic connection. Temperature affects performance significantly. Most recipients discover their objects work optimally at slightly warmer than room temperature. Holding them in your hands for a few minutes before use creates the perfect operating condition. Perhaps surprisingly, these powerful tools require regular rest periods. Just as you need sleep, the objects need time to recharge their unique properties. Using any item for more than an hour continuously will dramatically reduce its effectiveness for up to 24 hours afterward. Finally, trust your intuition about how to use them. The objects communicate directly with your subconscious, sending usage guidance that often emerges as random ideas or hunches about what to try next. Let's talk honestly about what happens after you receive your delivery. That transformation isn't always easy, but everyone who embraces it describes it as the most worthwhile experience of their life. During the first 3 days, most recipients report feeling unusually energized yet calm. Your sleep patterns will likely change, you'll need less sleep but will experience more vivid dreams. These dreams often contain important guidance about using your new tools. Between days 4 and 7, many people experience what's called the recalibration phase. Your senses become temporarily heightened. Colors appear more vibrant. Sounds carry more information. You might even notice smells and tastes changing. Right, I welcome the recalibration to move through this phase more smoothly. The second week brings the first major challenge, the belief barrier. Your logical mind will attempt to dismiss or rationalize away the changes you're experiencing. Some recipients even temporarily put their package away during this phase. Those who push through discover their intuitive abilities expanding dramatically on the other side of this barrier. By the third week, synchronicities increase noticeably. You'll find yourself in the right place at the right time with surprising frequency. Opportunities that perfectly match your needs seem to appear from nowhere. Connections with others become more meaningful and authentic. The full transformation typically completes around day 30, though the growth continues indefinitely. At this milestone, most recipients report a profound sense of purpose and clarity unlike anything they've experienced before. Throughout this process, remember that discomfort is a sign of growth, not a warning to stop. The most significant changes often come during the moments of greatest challenge. Once you've fully integrated the tools from your delivery, your daily experience of reality changes in ways both subtle and profound. The most immediate difference you'll notice involves time perception. Most recipients report experiencing time more fluidly, able to immerse completely in present moments while maintaining broader awareness of past and future. This creates an unusual feeling of having enough time regardless of external circumstances. Your relationships transform naturally. Without conscious effort, you'll find yourself attracting people who support your growth and gradually disconnecting from those who drain your energy. These shifts happen without conflict or deliberate action on your part. Right, I welcome these positive changes to accelerate this natural evolution in your social connections. Decision-making becomes remarkably different. Rather than endlessly analyzing options or second-guessing choices, you'll experience clear knowing about which path to take. This isn't blind impulsivity but a deeper intuitive certainty that feels calm and grounded. Many recipients report developing what they call access states, specific mental conditions they can enter at will that give them enhanced abilities for particular tasks. Some discover a perfect focus state for work. Others find a heightened creativity state for artistic expression. Still others develop accelerated learning states that allow them to master new skills with unusual speed. Your relationship with challenges fundamentally shifts. Problems that once seemed overwhelming now appear as interesting puzzles with multiple solutions. The emotional charge around difficulties diminishes as your perspective broadens. Perhaps most significantly, your sense of purpose clarifies. Rather than questioning your direction or worth, you'll feel a natural alignment with specific contributions only you can make. This brings a profound satisfaction that external achievements never provided. As you experience the benefits of your special delivery, you'll naturally want to share these gifts with others. Here's how to do that effectively while respecting important boundaries. First, understand that you cannot directly give your objects to someone else. They simply won't work for them. Each item is energetically bound to its intended recipient. However, you absolutely can share the effects these tools help you create. The most powerful sharing method happens through your presence. After working with your tools regularly, your energy field naturally expands and elevates the frequency of spaces you occupy. Simply being fully present with others creates a beneficial effect without any deliberate effort on your part. Right, I'll share through presence to enhance this natural radiation effect. When speaking about your experience, use language matching the listener's current understanding level. Some people are ready for the full truth about your special delivery. Others might better receive the message as a story about new perspectives or personal growth techniques you've discovered. many recipients discover they can temporarily extend certain benefits to others through direct intention. For example, holding your communication stone while speaking with someone often creates unusual clarity in the conversation for both parties. Create small opportunities for others to experience frequency elevation without overwhelming them. Simple practices like shared moments of silence, walking together in nature, or collaborative creative projects provide perfect gateways. Remember that everyone receives their own perfect delivery in the right timing. Your role isn't to force awakening but to create supportive conditions where others can recognize their own delivery when it arrives. The moment has come to fully accept your special delivery and activate your connection to the entire network of recipients worldwide. Close your eyes right now and take 3 deep breaths. As you inhale, imagine bright red light filling your chest. As you exhale, feel it spreading throughout your entire body, creating the perfect energetic signature for your courier to locate. Visualize yourself confidently opening your door, accepting the red box with gratitude, and feeling the immediate resonance between these special objects and your energy field. Right, I activate my delivery now to complete the final connection sequence. This declaration travels instantly through the delivery network, prioritizing your package and creating the optimal arrival circumstances. Know that from this moment forward, you're never truly alone. You've joined an invisible community of recipients that spans the globe, people who, like you, were carefully selected to receive these transformative tools. The changes you experience may challenge your previous understanding of what's possible. Embrace this expansion. The uncertainty is temporary, but the growth is permanent. Your special delivery represents not an end point but a beginning, the first step into a broader reality that has always existed alongside the limited world you previously knew. Welcome to your expanded life.